Everyone is chasing that short-form content gold with TikTok, Reels, and Shorts, right? Because of that, I constantly get asked how we can turn long videos into those bite-sized clips incredibly fast. Today, I'm going to walk you through a workflow that actually saves you time while keeping your content looking super sharp. Plus, I'm going to introduce a tool that has been an absolute game changer for my own video creation process. Stick around because this next tip is something you are definitely going to want to see in action. For those new here, I'm Alex, and I've spent the last decade making videos for all kinds of businesses and creators. Now, my focus is helping people like you scale up using much smarter video production workflows. I also love teaching editing shortcuts that genuinely make your day-to-day life so much easier. If you find any value in what I share today, please hit that subscribe button and stick around for more great content. All right, let's finally dive into the good stuff that's going to save you hours this week. If you've ever tried repurposing a long desktop edit into a bunch of vertical clips, you definitely know the deep pain involved. It means duplicating timelines, constantly changing aspect ratios, manually reframing every single shot, and transcribing all the audio. Then you have to cut, add custom captions, export a dozen separate files. Honestly, it becomes a massive, time-consuming grind that just doesn't scale. I've done this process countless times inside software like DaVinci Resolve when I needed that 9:16 timeline. You duplicate your main edit, run transcoding, decompose the clips, manually reframe everything, and then run the subtitle engine. Setting the burning options, marking your in and out points, running the final render. It's totally doable, but it drains hours you should be spending on planning your next big idea. This is the exact moment where a tool like Vizard steps in as an AI-first solution to automate most of that tedious work. Vizard is specifically built to turn those long videos into ready-to-post social clips, so you can focus on creativity, not repetition. It approaches the problem in a way that feels less like a headache and more like having a super helpful editing teammate. The high-level overview is that Vizard intelligently finds your best viral moments automatically for you. It then auto-generates the reels and shorts, applies captions, and handles the vertical formatting right away. This means significantly less manual reframing and a much more consistent output across all your channels. But let me break down exactly how I integrate this into my day-to-day workflow right now. Step 1 involves simply uploading your original long-form file directly into the platform. You can either point it to your cloud storage or do a direct upload. The interface is clean, so you won't get lost. Next, the AI immediately gets to work analyzing both the audio and the visual components of your video. It automatically generates a full transcript, assigns timestamps, and identifies those potential highlight clips where engagement is likely to spike. This analysis is deeper than just finding loud spots. It's looking for content structure that performs well on short-form platforms. Then comes the auto-edit phase where the magic clips appear, formatted and ready for posting. These initial drafts come with captions already applied and even basic branding placeholders built in for consistency. You can instantly preview these clips, of course, and make those necessary small tweaks before finalizing anything. When comparing this to Riverside or Resolve, Riverside excels at recording high-quality multi-track footage. Resolve offers ultimate creative control, but you are immediately back to manually building timelines and reframing everything yourself. Vizard's primary superpower is that it's built specifically for the repurposing bottleneck, acting as an all-in-one volume tool. Step 4 is editing with a fantastic blend of text-based control and a snappy, responsive timeline. You click a sentence in the transcript on the left to jump right to that moment in the video instantly. Want to cut out a long pause or a filler word like Just highlight it in the text and delete it from the edit. Fine-tuning your trims and making small cuts is easy with visible handles and a clear waveform display. The whole idea is to let you edit the video as if you were simply editing a document, which is inherently much faster. Captions, branding, and vertical framing are mostly handled automatically, but you can still tweak every detail if you need to. The reframing technology is smart because it keeps the key subjects and faces centered so you never lose the shot's original intent. Step 6 involves the scheduling feature, which removes yet another major time sink from your publishing process. You can set a frequency, like 1 post per day, and the tool will queue those clips up for review or direct publishing. The content calendar lets you visually manage everything, drag and drop dates, or reschedule posts that need to move around. This consistency in posting is huge for creators because it keeps the algorithm happy without micromanaging every single file. The main benefit is speed. What took me an entire afternoon in Resolve is now a maximum 30-minute job for a whole batch of clips. This process gives you back your nights and weekends because the AI handles the mechanical, repetitive parts. It also enforces consistency. The AI maintains the same caption style and crop across all your clips for a cohesive channel look. And finally, this method allows you to truly scale by batching out a month's worth of content in a single focused session. For flexibility, remember you can always export the raw, high-quality media straight from Vizard if you need a final pass in your favorite NLE. If you love Riverside's recording quality, use it for capture and then drop those files into Vizard specifically for the clipping and scheduling. Vizard acts as a powerful force multiplier in your existing setup. It never tries to lock you into one ecosystem. My real-world tip is to upload the raw, unedited recordings rather than already finished masters whenever possible. When it comes to the AI picks, try not to over-tweak them because the initial suggestions are usually already quite strong. Seriously utilize that calendar feature because keeping a consistent rhythm is what really helps signal the algorithm over time. For those short clips, keep your branding minimal. A small logo and a consistent caption style is often all the viewer really needs. To give you context, I ran a 40-minute interview through the system and it suggested 18 distinct clips in about 25 minutes total. If you want a follow-up video showing my exact step-by-step screen flow from upload through to final scheduling, let me know in the comments. Tell me what part of the repurposing process annoys you the most right now so I can cover that next time. All right, that is it for now. Get out there, make those clips, and stop sacrificing your creative time on repetitive editing tasks. Let the AI handle the boring stuff so you can focus entirely on the fun, creative side of content creation. See you all in the next video, where we keep pushing those creative boundaries together.